You didn't get. You had to wait until it
You
popped.
piece of shit. You all this for nothing.
And welcome to the Bored and Alone podcast, but not alone this podcast. I'm with my good friend Watts. Yeah, and
good to be here, man.
He tried to pop the champagne cork.
I didn't try. I popped it. You just didn't record it in time.
He didn't give me a second to get it to go. Like, they go 1, 2, 3, and then record. So he popped it as I was
to
pushing
be fair, I wasn't patient. But you know what really happened? You want to know what really happened? Okay, so when I first brought it in, I don't know if you saw, I tried to open it, and you were like, no, let's wait. So right now when I picked it up, it was like half opened already. So it just popped open, and I blamed it on your shit recording skills, which kind of was, but fuck it. Yeah.
You know what it was? It was exactly like the first time you went with a girl and she touched your leg, and it was right there. The champagne was thinking about it too much.
Yeah. I remember that day. I'm 28 now.
God damn.
It was like 2 weeks ago.
You're old. You are old. Sorry about that.
No, I'm not 28. I'm 27.
You're one of those numbers. But
What the fuck? I'm tripping.
Besides the point here, hi. How's everybody doing? I know I didn't record shit last week, and I was just waiting for this special episode.
Yeah, what was up with that? Because I was waiting, by my phone. I'm like, okay, when he uploads it, I'll get a notification. I never got one, so I was kind of pissed.
I'm sure people.
And I think I'm speaking for all your millions of fans right now.
Speaking for the majority here. Let's not bullshit here. I got a little distracted and was focused. Cheers, by the way, people listening to us.
Yeah. Good shit.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to edit that out.
No, you don't.
Yeah, because there's like a whole space. Whatever.
We're getting fucked up today.
No, we're not. But point being is that
this is the drunk episode.
We're drinking champagne today. I haven't drank in like a month. But the point being, guys, is that I was a little busy looking for news, and I brought some to you. I mean, nothing too crazy. I do want to talk about this. We might be on the verge of total global extermination, and here's why. Last Friday, there was a fucking accident that might change the course of human history. And by that, I mean there's monkeys on the loose. Last Friday, somewhere in Pennsylvania, a truck carrying a shipment of 100 monkeys was...
Are you saying monkeys?
Yeah,
like
monkeys.
Apes?
No, just like monkeys, like the skinny ones. Not like Planet of the Apes monkeys, little
yeah,
small...
Yeah, but the little ones that would rip your fucking face off.
I mean, I guess they, I don't really know what monkeys. They didn't really specify in the article. But somewhere in Pennsylvania, they got hit by another car, and the semi-trailer flipped over, and a couple monkeys escaped. I mean, to be more specific, in the police report, 4 monkeys escaped, 3 of which were captured and killed on site, 1 of which that still remains on the loose. But these monkeys, as they were coming out and they were getting gathered around, they were stuck inside of like a fucking semi-trailer for experimentation, sent down to Florida to figure out cures for diseases, supposedly all government funded. And one of these monkeys, while people there getting first responders or whatever, one of the persons got spit at by one of the monkeys, and that shit got in her eyes. She went to the hospital on pink eye infection and all that. At first nobody thought anything of it, but then she got really ill and sick, and they're treating her for rabies. But this is exactly how every fucking Planet of the Apes movie...
Bro, I was just about to say, you're literally describing the end of fucking Planet of the Apes.
Not the beginning, if anything.
Well, yeah. Oh, you know how that works.
Yeah.
But remember, he goes to the fucking airport, he's like a pilot or some shit. Yeah. And then, that's it goes back to how it spread everywhere.
It just shows the map. It's it's the end of the first, with the James Franco one.
James Franco one. I apologize for that.
Yeah, it's like the end of the James Franco one. It just shows a map of it just fucking spreading. Jamie, Jamie, pull up the map right now, just a little animation of it just spreading everywhere. That's where it's gonna happen. But it started ground zero.
And by Jamie, you mean you later in the editing room, right?
Yeah, shut up. I think they know that already at this point.
Just for people, he doesn't have like anyone helping him.
He literally saw me just point at the wall.
Yeah, he pointed at the wall. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
He's like, why are you pointing at my painting?
Yeah. It's not a painting, it's a picture.
Whatever, Picasso. I don't fucking know. Fucking, should have got this guy. The criticism here. Couldn't go with the bit. He couldn't let me have Jamie for another second. My imaginary friend.
I apologize.
But yeah, I thought that was crazy.
Okay.
If you guys hear about...
He spit in her.
Like, supposedly, these monkeys, when they found them there, like, in their crates, they were, like, shit and everything, just, like, in that thing. So I think it just might have must have flung some shit.
Oh, I've seen that, too.
And at her, or just, like, it might have spit, who
I seen
knows?
my uncle do that once. That shit was crazy.
Damn, just grab a fling of shit.
Actually, you know what? I seen this kid do it. He had, like, super dried up dog shit.
Oh, fuck.
And he would just pick it up and throw it. And we had a dog shit fight once. Because I got mad at him. I didn't want to, but I got mad because he kept throwing it at me. So, and
Keep going. I want to hear the end of the story. Who won?
You're not hearing the story. No one won.
Everybody lost.
Yeah, we were throwing dog shit at each other. But that shit's hurt. Like, they were super dry. And I remember I told him, I'm like, fool, this is not normal. And he was like, it's fun though, right? I was
like low key.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We didn't have that word back when I was a kid, low key.
Yeah. Low key.
Low key, yeah.
You know, it's crazy because everybody says that name and then they associate it with the fucking Marvel and shit, low key and shit. And now there's two sides to that coin. It's popular and it's not popular. But the only thing I've ever seen flung with shit is a diaper, and that was when that was just some ghetto shit, and I just saw this like girl throw some shit at this other guy, and I'm pretty sure they were just arguing over some shit.
Like a couple?
Like a couple. And then, cause she had the stroller and shit, and the guy was like, "Fuck you," and then I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" I was just in my front yard, and then just goes.
Oh, I thought you're gonna be like, oh, I was in a park in some bad part of town. And you're like, no, I was in my front yard. I saw it.
Yeah, no, I thought it was just it was like far off, and I was just like,
oh yeah, you're like, it wasn't like that.
It wasn't like it was in front of the
like 2 blocks away, but I just seen it.
It wasn't in front of the house, but it was just there, and I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, besides the point, now you guys know ground zero of the end of the world started in Pennsylvania because the government decided to experiment on monkeys.
Oh my god, this is scary, man.
Is it?
Not for me, America, motherfucker.
I mean. I would say it's scary, but at the end of the day, I mean, we already went through like coronavirus.
Yeah, look at this.
I thought it was
chaos.
I thought it was funny because I saw a meme where it said, I wanted zombies. This pandemic is bullshit, and it's just like
I said it 4 times.
Yeah, it was so funny.
That's what that mean. Are you gonna put it up?
Yes, Jamie, put it up if we find it because. I don't know how far back it was in my meme catalog.
Just look it up.
I might. Okay, if I find it, Jamie will find it eventually. You know, like Jamie's my alter ego for editing. That's what I'm gonna call it now. It's just gonna be my alter ego.
Do you get like into a different headspace? Like, are you like, you know how like people have multiple personalities? And I'll be like, Hans, you fucked your shit up, and you're like. That wasn't me. That was Patricia.
Just split personality.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna lie. I do just like kind of have the headphones on halfway, and I'll be listening to the podcast because I know what it says basically. And then when I hear Jamie, I'm like, "Well, fucking meme do I have to put up here?" And it's just like, "Oh, okay. That."
Oh, that's interesting. So Jamie's kind of like
it's
almost like a cue, or like when you hear it, you're like, "All right, I have to."
It helps.
Yeah, because you're kind of like sometimes you're not even thinking about it, you just hear it.
Because I go through these a lot, and it takes me a while to just even like edit this. Because I'm listening to like
your millions and billions of minutes.
Yeah, well, I'm listening to like fucking 30 minutes worth of shit like 5 times, and I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna watch something or do something else while I already go through the shit I need to listen to. So I'm editing in all the memes or the fucking downloading shit. It takes me a minute. Not gonna lie.
It's hard work. Anyways, we're tangenting off.
Yeah. Okay, did you have anything you'd like to talk about, or should I move on to meme trends?
Do I have anything I want to talk about? Yeah, I do. I want to talk about entitled pieces of shit. Okay, all right.
I want to hear this now. This is
Okay, look, I've been legally advised not to talk about this, but I'm gonna talk about it anyways. People are assholes.
that's true.
Yeah. Okay, now this one was my fault. I can't compare. It was just a bad day. I bumped into some lady, and but she was being a dick about it. I'm like, okay, yeah, I ran over your dog, but like, relax. Your car is fine. I barely touched it. Anyways, animal control came, took the dog, and
Did the dog live?
there wasn't no dog.
I don't know. It's so plausible because you do what you do, and it's just like you could hit a dog. What would you do in that situation? Like just hitting a dog?
Oh man, I don't know what I would do. I would panic or I'll try to help out. I've seen it actually, but I didn't do it. I was driving and some guy hit the dog and he pulled over and he was trying to help, but he's. I think that's how I would react because he was like, "Oh fuck, what do I do? What do I do?" And then it was heartbreaking because he picked the dog up to move it out the street, but like it was fucked up. All types of fucked up. So when he picked it up, I was just screaming.
Yeah, there's no 911 for dogs
yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my god, it was the worst part is like all the neighbors, you know how fucking it was HP, Huntington Park.
So the most
Close.
Hispanic place ever, and everybody's nosy as fuck. I would just go out there and
No,
call
you know
me.
what? It was closer maybe to like Southgate.
Well, still Hispanic as fuck.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say
definitely, bro. It was like this big, like, you know what's the worst part? Like each house had like 20 people. I was like, god damn.
Alright, we're both Hispanic, so we're allowed to say this. Hispanics are the nosiest motherfuckers. We won't go in and actually do something, but we will definitely be like, what the fuck is going on?
I think everyone's fucking nosy. I'm super nosy. I don't even try to hide it. Like,
you know what?
My roomie's the same way. She'll be like, hey, there's something going outside. I just like fucking. I'm like, oh, hold on, let me put on some popcorn real quick. Depends. Sometimes they're over quick. That's the boring shit.
Oh,
you want to see the drama. I do.
The beautiful thing about Los Angeles is that
you're always gonna have. Yeah.
It's just there's drama all over the place, and it's so funny because you're just randomly getting.
And I was the drama. I was the drama with the car accident.
Yeah.
We were right in the drive-through of El Pollo Loco. I'm just playing. And I swear to God, it was so. You know what's the worst part? There was like people trying to get their food, and but the cops were there, so they weren't honking, but you could tell they're like fucking pissed. They're like, "Can I get my fucking pollo bowl and shit?" I would have been mad too. I was mad, bro. I hadn't eaten.
You hadn't eaten, if I remember correctly, probably had to take a shit. It was just frustrated.
Yeah, no, I had to pee really, really bad, and I had been holding it in.
And you get into a minor fender bender, and you're just like,
smallest fucking.
You're just
thing,
like, now
bro.
I can't even pee. Like, I don't even want to pee. I think I sweated.
No, I swear. Yeah, I held it for like an extra 2 hours because I was just like driving, trying to finish my shit.
I think at that point your body was just like, I'm gonna sweat it out for you, dog. I already know you're stressed. You know.
No, you would think.
You would think.
You would think. No, that's not what my body did.
Oh fuck, that's.
I felt like I needed like a cigar or something to chill me out.
A cigar?
Oh, I would do weed, but I was still working.
Like a big Cuban cigar?
I would do weed. I sound like, hey, dude, do you do the weed? Like, what?
This 90-year-old prime minister just doesn't know what's hip with the kids anymore.
What the kids say? Bro, let me...
So fender benders and drama in Los Angeles. It's just a normal thing.
It wasn't in Los Angeles. If it wasn't in Los Angeles, I would have gotten down with somebody. Even if it was an old lady. I don't care. Because people are fucking... Bro, people have attitudes, bro. Like, horrible. Like, there was this lady at... Where did I go? The next day, I went to...
Somewhere in Los Angeles. Continue the story.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, I think it was Popeyes. And it was a really nice area. And there was this old, cranky black lady, and she was so mad, bro. She was mad before she even came into the store. And, like, the girl was nice at first, but when the lady kept giving her problems, she was just, like, giving her attitude. It was actually kind of, like, poetic. I was rooting for the cashier. I was like, yeah, fuck that customer. Because I had just gotten into the fender bender.
Yeah, you're like, fuck this
bitch.
bitch.
Fuck this bitch. Yeah, Yeah, it was the same day, actually.
Nice.
Because I didn't get Pollo Loco, so I went to Popeyes instead.
You're just like, fuck Pollo Loco. That's a bad taste in my mouth.
No, it's not even Pollo Loco's fault. Well, it was because the inside wasn't open.
Well, yeah, most of them out here are just like not open. I'm like, there's
Yeah,
a lot
everything's drive-through, just like when the shit first popped off.
It's fucking retarded. Well, I mean, it's good and bad just because, people are fucking stupid in Los Angeles and they don't necessarily respect, like, the mandate. So, like, you could just wear a mask and go in, but people are like, I don't want to wear a fucking mask. I got my vaccine. So I don't have to wear a mask. I'm just like, put it on for half a fucking second and sit the fuck down and drink your fucking drink. And there's no fucking problem. You know who got it? You know who got
it? That's what they want you to think. They want to brainwash you.
No, okay, hold up.
I'm just playing. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. No, you know what? Now I got him going.
Hold up. So, one of Adam Sandler's constant cameos that comes out, he comes out in Big Daddy, and he's like one of the gay dudes. Like, so he's always a background character. He comes out in the quarterback from fucking Waterboy. So that guy.
The gay lawyer?
Yeah.
From Big Daddy?
Yep, that one. So that guy recently, like a couple weeks ago, also got into the same shit. Like, he tried to go into a nice restaurant, and they told him, you need to put your mask on. And he responded to the guy like, you know who the fuck I am? I'm famous.
Yeah.
And then he played the famous card. And he's like, go get me your fucking owner. The owner just so happened to be there. And he's like, put your fucking mask on, or you can get the fuck out, because I don't give a fuck who you are.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying in this restaurant. Period. And he's like, you know what? You just lost your business. Like, I'm famous. He came out in a bunch of Adam Sandler, and he came out in a hissy fit. And like, social media came out to destroy him, and they were just like, dude.
Is it Dante from Grandma's Boy? Have you seen Grandma's Boy?
Most likely. I don't know the names from people's in Grandma's Boy, but yeah, we're talking about. We already said yes to that.
Yeah, but I don't know if you.
It's the same guy.
I can't see him doing that.
But he said that he came out and so it was just so crazy because people were like, just put on the mask till you sit down in a restaurant, because most restaurants don't give a fuck.
I was gonna say, I was just about to bring that up. Like, okay, why? Okay, two things. Why couldn't the restaurant just be like, oh, you're gonna order and get your food anyways? Fuck it. Or why couldn't the fucking actor, fucking guy, have been like, okay, he would sit down. I'm like, let me get a water. They'll bring him the water. He can take it off then.
I think it just goes both to show that, like, both people can be fucking stubborn on both sides. Okay. Owners just be like, fuck it, this guy's a jackass, I'm not gonna let him in. And fucking, like, people just being like, fuck this restaurant, it's a jackass, I'm not gonna go in. Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, that's his name, Dante.
No,
Peter Dante, yeah.
Yeah, well, apparently his name is Peter Dante. But, yes, that's basically it. And I wanted to end this with a little meme segment that I always end up going on, but this is more of a meme trend that I've seen going on the internet. We'll have Jamie pull up these things while I show Watts.
You look like a schizo. You look crazy doing that. Just FYI.
I don't
do you do that turn when you're by yourself, or is it just because I'm here?
I don't have to answer that.
No, I'm serious. Dude. If you do that by yourself, you got a problem. Because you guys, he like literally points over to the same direction and he's like, hey Jamie, and then like it's like he's looking at Jamie's response even though there's nothing there.
I don't have to answer that. He's just making me seem crazy.
That's what you're doing.
All right, so we'll pull up these first couple things, and these are just in prison. Okay. This is the prison one. It says "Free me," written in ramen. In ramen. I think this is the money challenge. I think, and then fucking just another prison one, written in toilet paper. Lies. Like, how the fuck do they get cell phones in prison?
What's funny about that picture? He's pointing at himself and he's saying lies, so it's kind of.
Is he? I thought that was the middle finger.
Is it? Let me see. Oh, it is the middle finger.
Yeah.
That hand is so weird.
He's got a crooked ass finger.
Yeah.
The second one is written in diapers. Pull out. Hey man, you got to. Stuck with the kids. Another one is debt free. I think that's a positive message.
Is it with money?
Yeah. I think with a couple hundred. Yeah, they're all hundreds.
Man, fuck that picture. You know what's funny? I don't have any debt.
Hey, there you go.
I'm just poor.
Everybody, and then Roddy Rich. Everybody, please shut the fuck up. Because he was just sick and tired of seeing everybody do this shit.
Yeah, and that's ironic when you think about it.
Because he ended up doing it. Yeah. Fucking 50 Cent's going with the irony again, saying broke.
Wow, he's holding a lot of money.
Well, not even holding a lot of money. Everybody else was doing it with like one like single $100 bill. This motherfucker has stacks of $100 bills.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's ironic.
It's like, oh my god.
And then this other dude, literally on the fucking top of some studio apartment, and says, "Fuck child support," which again is horrible. And then we got the classic.
Yeah, like, apart from all this stuff,
yeah,
it's horrible that he's going through troubles in his marriage that lead.
Fuck
to,
it. Well, you think he's really married if he has to pay child support? Like, he, motherfucker probably
he
just
doesn't have marriage. He has baby mamas.
Baby mama issues.
Couple baby mamas.
Baby mama drama.
This goes out to all my baby mamas.
Mamas. All right, we got the classic right here. Soulja Boy trying to jump on everyone's trend. I was the first to do it. This is an actual tweet from his shit. Like, I was the first motherfucker to write on it.
When was that posted up?
That was posted up 2 days ago, as of like today.
No, the like original picture.
It was March 13, 2016. That was in his music
16.
video.
Okay.
2016.
So, in a sense, he's right.
Kind of, yeah. I mean,
you know what's the genius about Soulja Boy? He says the most ridiculous shit. And at some point, he knows is bullshit.
But the time when you check like his timestamps on shit, it is kind of true.
He's right. Yeah, he's kind of right. Now, I wouldn't say that influenced everybody because it's fucking 8 years later.
Yeah, but he's like
16?
Yeah,
6 years later.
Yeah, 2016. Yeah, but he was the first to do it. It's a moron.
That fucking guy.
I could go a whole episode just talking about the stupid shit that Soulja Boy says.
We need to.
Nick Cannon with the IRS is watching, which is true because all these people are just posting up shit. Then the last one, my favorite.
That's hilarious.
My last one is my favorite because it's Floyd Mayweather, and he says, "Y'all lucky I can't spell." And it's just a picture like a fucking...
Someone fucking clowning on Mayweather. That is hilarious. And it's funny because he is fucking balling.
Yeah, and he can't read for shit. So it's just 2 for 2 right there.
Did he ever take that challenge? I forgot, it was like 50 or someone said that like if you can read a page of Harry Potter, I'll give you like 50,000 or something.
And then he responded with some shit saying that I have more money than 50,000, but if you can like take another 6 bullets to the chest, like, you know, I'll give you like $1 million.
That's like the dumbest response.
But he can't read, so what did you expect?
You can't hire people to do shit. If I was rich, I'd hire people to do everything for me, bro.
Yeah, you know.
Like I have a water hose for when I take. Nah,
what? I don't even know where you're going with that.
I don't want to finish.
All right. Well, this week I'm gonna post another meme of the week. What that meme is will be completely decided on Watts.
What that is?
Just a meme at the end. We post at the end of this shit. Watts will decide what fucking meme that is. So whatever you see this week is gonna be his meme of the choice. It's just gonna come out.
That's too much pressure.
We haven't decided yet, but
fuck that. Because then everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, that's the dumbest fucking meme I've ever seen in my life," and I'm like, I enjoy it.
He's gonna take credit for it for whatever the fuck we post. So you guys enjoy that. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to like or fucking dislike or comment, uncomment.
Definitely gonna dislike.
Please comment whether or not you'd like to see me do another episode with Watts. Comment if you don't want me to do another episode.
You're gonna have so many comments be like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
Yeah, but thank you as always. This has been your host Hans with Watts in the Bored and Alone podcast, where I'm not so much alone. That was pretty helpful.
That was too much, man.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
no.
Bro, we about to be paid. Play that, bro. Play that. You already know the vibes. Boy, what the? You lying? No. Y'all hit me. Y'all hit. What is he doing in the front seat? Oh my.
Bro, I saw you hit them, bro.
Not you again.
You still ain't got
no, bro, they hit me, bro. Look, he crying because he know he did it. Are you serious?